Howdy, friend.
Good to see you. John Marston, I'm Rupert Bird.
Thank you.
John Marston. You're keeping fit, looking well. Hello there.
Thanks.
I was trying to greet him. I didn't mean to do that.
They say the widow Hawthorne
I already saw this picture. Damn, they only got 2 movies showing in the whole world and shit. Like, that's crazy.
Hello there. Easy. Come on. Come on.
Still haven't gotten that trophy yet. Ooh. Victim.
Fun, mister? Just give me a minute.
Won't somebody come to my aid?
This will all be over soon. Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
See if I can try to catch up to it. I don't know if it's another. I think it's another stop, and still it's another stranger mission. Yeah, I think it's another stop. Like I said, I'm definitely gonna be playing probably like right after this. So I take it that we're nearing the end of this. Might as well at least start. You know what I'm saying? The playthrough of Undead Nightmare. There's a couple other things I wanted to get to as well. Lego Horizon. That's like I read. There's like a 6 to 8 hour experience. It's crazy, man. Like the older you get, it's like the older you get, you will really judge a game like on its length and shit. You know what I mean? It doesn't take away from like the fun factor and how good it is. Like if it's good, then you know what I'm saying. Definitely would. You know, like I said before in the last playthrough, like the Outer Worlds and shit. You know, Outer Worlds still is like, all right. I'm a slow walk here. I'm gonna try to get enough distance because that train was moving. Time, you know what I mean? Like in no time. By the time I get off, let's see. Yeah, I think I have enough time. Just try to move fast. And that shit coming in hot, dog. Oh shit, let's try to hurry up. But he squished both our ass. Oh shit, that shit chugging along. Yeah, I got time. Watch out, dear. Yeah, let's see if we can get this trophy. That would be crazy if they censored it. They took that out too. Bro, the trophy didn't pop up. That's crazy, dog. They really censors this shit, dog. They probably was like, we don't want to, even though it's rated M for mature, we don't want you to promote that shit or whatever. I don't know. This port is weird. They probably replaced it, or you know what I'm saying, like just reduce the, you know what I'm saying, the amount of trophies for trophy hunters. I guess that would be easier, you know what I'm saying, being that you don't have to do it or everything, you know. But I think that's still kind of weird. But yeah, Lego Horizon, that's something I wanted to like sink my teeth. It's crazy, man. Like I think I either said it in this playthrough or another game I played on my channel. But I really wasn't, you know what I'm saying, feeling Lego Horizon Forbidden West like that. Zero Dawn was alright. I liked it towards the later half of the game. But I thought it was, you know what I mean, for what I played of Horizon Forbidden West, like I was getting the same vibe with like Ragnarok. I'm like, yo, it's just a little bit more of the same, just looks better. But I could be totally fucking wrong, you know what I mean? Like again, like I fairly enjoyed. I feel Horizon Zero Dawn, like it was fun. It was just a lot of. That's the thing with a lot of like new IPs. It's like it's fresh and new. Same with Death Stranding. Even though going back to that, it was, you know what I mean. It was pretty good. My horizons wasn't, no pun intended, was it? You know, broadened. I guess, you know, playing. You know what I mean? Like my only reference point of that, you know, when things is new is Metal Gear and shit, you know. But then you play 2 and it's like night and day, like holy shit, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to go back to, but when I did go back to Death Stranding 1, the director's cut, I'm like, okay, like this is great, you know. I'm feeling this shit. Um, so it might be the same case with Forbidden West, and then so forth with the Burning Shore shit. So I'm willing to give it another shot. But I thought Horizon, Lego Horizon, I'm like, you know what, that might be some good preview, even though they're two different things, you know what I'm saying? It's like a remake. That's interesting. You know, like it's a remake of the first one, but just Lego buys, the Lego, I don't even know how to look the term to even, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm trying to say. With that kind of steez to it with the Lego shit, I thought that was cool. It's pretty charming. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Maybe that would like, I'm gonna get to it eventually. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the back catalog king. You know what I'm saying? There's so much shit that I haven't gotten to or barely scratched the surface yet. Like you know, i.e. like a Mad Max and shit. You know what I mean? Like I've been going back. You know what I mean? Like it just like I be writing it all down of what I want to get back to. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if I played it or not. Like shit like that a jackalope. I think that's a probably regular rabbit. Um, even be the Phantom Pain. Even though I played that shit on a PS3, no, excuse me, PS4. Did I? Was it on a PS3? I'm not sure, but I played that shit on the PS4, goddamn Xbox. You know what I'm saying? And then you know why not a third playthrough? It's been some time. But speaking of Mad Max, you know it's crazy how that game kind of got overshadowed. But I had them both. You know what I'm saying? I played a little bit of it, but then you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking Hideo Kojima stan, so I'm like, all right, like that shit would took over my 2015, you know what I'm saying, with Phantom Pain. So I never really got to it, you know what I'm saying, since. To keep it a buck, you feel me? And that's, I heard, you know, from what I played, this is like a nice, rare gem. And from you know what I'm saying, from people that played it, saying it's like one of the most underrated, got the Arkham style shit, you know, fighting combat, decent open world, Mad Max universe, you know, this shit dope, you know. Like, it was doing some remarkable shit with the engine too, you know, Avalanche Studios with that Thunderstorm shit, you know. But later will be like a big thing going forth with like Just Cause and the Decima engine with Death Stranding 2. I'm not sure if they have it in Horizon Forbidden West. But yeah, that's one thing I want to get back to as well. You know, I'm just on some, just a lot of, you know what I mean? Like, just so much shit to get to doing it, you know what I'm saying? I feel like so little time, but that's not true. You just gotta slow walk it and play it, you know? And if you don't beat it, you don't beat it, you know what I'm saying? It's all about the vibes. That's how I am. Like, I ain't obligated as anybody else. Like, don't ever feel obligated to play something just because it's popular or whatever, you know? Like, if you ain't feeling it, that's what I said with Horizon. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna get to this shit eventually. God of War Ragnarok, I'm probably never gonna get to this. I think that shit was just boring, bro. Like, I seen enough of it and played enough to know it's like, why put myself through that? You know what I'm saying? Just being bored. When this other shit, I'd rather play some shit like this. Being that I played this so many times, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather play something that interests me rather than something that's just like, okay, like, you know, the media says it's good, so let me try it just because on paper it's a 9 or a PlayStation Sony game. You know how that shit go, where it's like you was Sony fucking on the console, then you gotta play all the exclusive. That's, you know, the PS3 era, PS2 era, that shit over with. You know what I'm saying? I think that was more of a thing on the PS2, PS3 days, but as generation, you know what I'm saying, time going this hardware, you know what I'm saying, this generation of hardware, like that shit is kind of fading into the back. It might turn around though, exclusivity, you know what I'm saying, um like the, you know what I'm saying, the mascots coming back and shit, you know what I mean, like the must plays, hit hard hitters, you know. um what else is there? Speaking of the back cat, Skate Story that they just added on joint, definitely want to play that, the Devolver Digital shit, you know. Like I said, after I play this beat this shit, I'll probably start up, you know what I'm saying, a save, you know what I mean, at least get into it a little bit, you feel me? That's a fairly decent, you know what I mean, like, I'm surprised I made it through this game. Like, I'm like 9 hours in, you know, you can check the dashboard and shit almost 10 hours. Like I thought it was a little going to be longer than this shit, you know. Um, but it's cool, you know what I'm saying? The structure, like I said, it's immaculate in this shit. I read that too. Like it was great for what it is, but you could probably speed run that shit too. But like I felt like there was some parts where like it just chugged along a little too much, you know what I'm saying? Like certain chapters, like it was too much of a slow burn, you know what I'm saying? Some, you know, because they really, you know what I'm saying? It's like a simulator and shit, you know? Um, the escape story, that's one. Uh, that's how I play games, you feel me? Like I like the linear shit, you feel me? And then I'll get back to the CODs, you feel me? The battlefields, like, you did, like that's my bread and you know what I mean? Like that's my comfort shit where I could just sit back, kick it, and then just enjoy the game. You feel me with the multiplayer? But I always been like a single player kind of nigga. Like I can't, you know what I mean? Like I gotta unplug from that shit, the multiplayer shit sometimes.
Come on, easy up
It's
now.
like once you play one, like all the, you know what I mean? Like I never really felt pressured with the microtransaction shit, the pay to win shit. But like, you feel me? Because a nigga can hold their own, but like that's what the era I'm coming from. That's the era I come from. Where it's like, nigga, you just plug and play, and boom, that's the game. You feel me? Now they add all these battle pass shit, and again, it's not the you feel that's just the time we in right now. You just gotta bite the bullet and just take it for what it is. But it is a nice departure. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes just playing, you know, away from COD for sometimes. And again, I'm not shitting on it. It's just I love COD as far as the brands, but you know, over time, I feel like that's a lot of people too. I know like the phase jazz shit like the way he never been phased. I feel like that shit been dead for so long. I don't say he never been phased, but like you know, excuse me, trying to say like that nigga been doing his own thing. He was just, you know, I guess the endorsements and shit, brands, you know, for the sake of purpose of calling. But he been, you know what I mean? That nigga never would. You feel me? Was you a regular nigga? That's why I fuck with him. It's like he more in it for the content, uh, the love of the shit. But I'll just derail. Oh yeah, but like even with him, I brought him up because I'm like he play other shit outside of COD. You know, like he ain't no COD hater. It's just that like it's so much other shit out there. Why would I? You feel me? Like just hit myself to that playing one game all the fucking time, and you know what I mean. When there's so much shit you can get content out of, you know. GTA 6 coming, that shit gonna change everything. Now you gonna see a lot of niggas just they gonna be GTA COD channels. They gonna turn into GTA channels, bro. Watch. Um, yeah, that shit gonna be crazy, dog. Um, saying that, I remember saying that shit a while back. Like, shit, yeah, I don't care how small your channel is, man. Just start uploading from here on out. Like, just start uploading. If you did it, fell off for a little bit, cause life or whatever, be life in, which I understand, but like, do that shit. Cause by the time GTA 6 come out, make content of that, man, your shit might pop. You feel me? Like, again, yeah, do it for the love of this shit, but like, nah, like, motherfuckers really gonna eat off of that for real. Like, as far as content, watch, man. From the walkthroughs to the, you know what I'm saying, the online shit, why not start early? You feel me? Before the shit even come out, you know? What was I at? Oh yeah, skate story, all that shit. Yeah, I'll yap about it all the damn time. And it's not even just that. It's sometimes that I gotta do it for a self reminder for myself, like a verbal entry diary. You know what I'm saying? Even though I write the shit down, but like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll be getting lost in the sauce. Like, damn, like I'll be forgetting, like for real. Like I'll be having to write down with like coming out and shit. And I don't know if it's just me getting, you know what I'm saying, in that boomer stage. What's this nigga doing here? He taking a detour and shit. Visiting somebody's grave. Yeah, but it's like sometimes I'm like, damn, man, like it's just so much shit coming out. Or that ass coming, I'll be forgetting the shit even coming out, man. Next month, I think the biggest, you know what I'm saying? It's probably gonna be Higher Light 2. That's on Game Pass. Looking forward to that, you know. Never even played the first one like that. You feel me? I think I have it, yeah, via they took that out Game Pass, but I think they gave it for free on PlayStation Plus and shit. I'm saying that, and I probably wouldn't get up to it Cause that's the High Light 2 come out like what next month, you know. Might as well just wait on that shit, right? Now that I'm saying it out loud. And then Resident Evil 9, like that's the biggest, you feel me? And then I don't know what else come out, you know what I'm saying, during the spring, but that's gonna be like the biggest like of them all, you know? Like High Light 2, like no shade to that, that's gonna do, you know, being it, that's gonna help as well, being in this on Game Pass. But that Resident Evil 9 shit, that's what everybody, that's what I'm waiting on too. That's probably as far as the first quarter, first half of 2026, like my most anticipated shit, you know? So that's gonna be great. But yeah, man, here's the game and just pick up the side quest and then fine. I think it's around time where I can get to his missions. But yeah, like I say, it's crazy how close. I think it's only like a couple of missions left until we get to the end.
Well, ma'am,
Oh,
my condolences.
oh, my dear Harold, I can't believe he's gone. I knew his frequenting that gambling boat would be the death of him. The death of him. Oh, Harold Thornton, I miss you.
See.
I heard that Doc Trollop Clara laughing at the funeral. I can't understand how strangers can be so cruel. The world is a sad and terrible place. God preserve his soul.
I'm sorry for your loss, ma'am. Take care.
Wait, did I kill this nigga?
I really need to be alone, if you don't mind.
I think that was dude that was man, that man, he had a comment to him. But yeah, they really good, but like, you know what I'm saying, even in this one with the morality shit, you know what I'm saying, with John Marston, that was good. Like the mocap, how he's looking down, like damn, I feel like a piece of shit, you know what I mean? But hey, I think that was dude. I honestly don't remember. I probably gotta look back in the last part. What's going on? Might as well pick this shit up too. The side quest.
Hey, shooter, get your ass over here.
Oh, this nigga bruising. Said, get your ass over. Alright.
My friends,
Got a lot of dip on your sheet. You know who the fuck I
how
am?
about I make you famous? All you gotta do is agree to a duel.
Just got those in
Hey,
today.
Please
master
keep your
and
opinions to
total
yourself, pal.
What? I fucking missed, bro.
Someone told me the mayor likes to dabble in opium. A lot
These cards
of
are ready
that.
for your hand. Yes.
Speaking of the on the nightmare, I don't know how it is in this port, you know, being this like packaged all together and shit. But I remember on a PS3, what's this quest that? The PS3 version, it looked like they increased the walk speeds significantly. From my recollection and memory, like it's crazy how that game is kind of like they up the, you know what I'm saying? Like even though it's DLC, like it's kind of like a you can see a little bit of a reworking what they was doing with it as far as like the run speed and maybe a little bit with the graphics too. That game is so fucking awesome. Like how they like you're gonna see it. redid the map and shit, you know. But some of like the character models, from what I remember, look better. The animations, it's probably just my mind, you know what I mean? It was fresh and new at the time. Man, we had some good DLCs. Like I said before, that Battle of Gate Tony, the Festival of Blood from Infamous that I never fucking even played. Played a little bit of it, but it, you know, it was through that shitty ass streaming thing with PlayStation got. Hopefully that shit gets better. I don't know why they just put it on there natively. But it's cool that it's there though, you know what I'm saying? We got good enough internet. But yeah, if when I go back I'm gonna feel it, you know what I'm saying, see it. Um and it, you know, when we get there. But I won't be surprised like if they keep it, you know, like the run speed and shit. Cause this one feels, from what I remember, okay, it don't feel that bad now. But early when I was playing this shit, I'm like, yo, this shit. I mean, it's always slow, you know. I don't know what it is about these Rockstar games. Like the more HD one, like they think GTA 4 was the only one that really, you know what I mean? Like it felt decent, you know what I'm saying, with the run speed. That nigga was like on some track star shit. Like GTA 5, everybody else had their own running shit too. Oh, let me get my horse pursuing this nigga on foot. Um, but yeah, it just felt it was kind of weird. It feels just too janky or too like slow. That's one thing. If I had like a minor gripe, the modern Rockstar games would be that. RDR2 is, it don't, I feel like that's such like a simulator that it really don't even you know what I mean? Like it feels appropriate to the you know, the gameplay being that it's more like a simulator and shit. Yeah, let's get to this mission. I'll probably pick up that side mission real quick, not even completed. I'm just picking it up, just, you know, if I decide to come back to this, you know, my downtime and shit. I want to get some trophies or whatever. Completed for Jack. You want to take the horse, nigga? Alright, yeah, give me my bread. Let's check this out.
Yes, you. A scum who can become as angels if you just put down the booze. We are campaigning in Congress. We will save this nation from itself. In the land of liberty, men should be free to live soberly without fear that the perils of drink may overcome them. Do you like what you hear, sir?
Not particularly. You'll take away our last freedoms, friend. Freedom to forget about our troubles.
You don't have troubles, friend. You have all the joys of heaven here on earth if you just put down the bottle.
You don't know me so well, friend. If you did, you'd know how moronic that sounds.
I, Abner Forsyth, am not afraid to be called moronic, sir.
That I don't doubt. Good day, sir.
Oh, it shall be, sir. When we live temperately alongside one another, you are doomed. Doomed!
This is the Sears side. See, some of these, like, it's nice to take a trip down memory lane, because it, like, jogs. And we won't be memory lane if you don't remember, right? Some of these side missions, I just don't, you know what I'm saying? Remember.
Hey, mister. I heard about you.
Sure you did.
You that boy killed Bill Williamson over in Mexico.
No, you got me mistaken, partner.
I ain't. Boy told me all about you as soon as you come to town.
Town? That's what you call this? What's wrong with cesspit?
You know, I saw you talking to that Abner Forsyth.
Who?
The temperance movement man. Man trying to put me in a poorhouse.
Oh, yeah. Interesting, fella.
He's Jeremiah Somerset's pawn. The industrialist wants the state to outlaw public consumption of liquor, so he can make a fortune selling personal gin stills. These bar owners like me begging in the street.
Ah, my heart bleeds for the three of you. I just can't figure out which one I dislike the most.
Kill Abner Forsyth. I'd do right by you.
Need to find yourself someone else.
Kill him. What are you still doing here?
If it ain't the famous John Marston.
And these side missions, it's like, you know, the politically, they ever do a really good job at that. You know, I gotta see this through. Kind of invested on me to kill this nigga. Yo, that's crazy.
A sin, a sin, a sin, I tell you.
Hey there, Abner.
Good to see you, my friend. Decided to join me and recant the evils of the bottle?
Keep wishing, friend. You better move on soon. Fellas around here want you dead.
I guess the path of God will lead me elsewhere in this benighted kingdom. Thank you for sparing the life of a poor servant. Kindly take this.
Take care of yourself, Abner.
Nice to see you here, Mr. Marston.
Hi there. Come on.
That's another thing that was missing. Like, I hope they bring that back. Like, everybody, this shit is so cool. Like, this name really ring bells. And hopefully they react to you. But do they do that if you have like low honor? I'm not sure. Like, I wonder, like, they need to bring that back with RDR3. Like, people actually like cower and feel like, oh no, it's him or something, you know, to like add to the immersion.
Hey, mister, I want to talk to you.
What is it?
I heard you tipped off Abner Forsyth after I told you to
Damn,
kill him.
the hills have eyes and ear. This nigga know everything.
I ain't here to do your dirty work.
Oh, yeah? Well, you can forget about drowning your sorrows anywhere around here. Around here, it's gonna be double the going rate for you.
So be it.
Prohibition is complete. Ooh, that needs to be like the driving force in that game too, man. The prohibition, that was like 19, you know, late, you know what I'm saying, early 20s and shit. Yeah, the prohibition time era. But yeah, they need to do like early, you know what I'm saying, like I said before, 1915, 1916. See what that looked like and shit. That'll be tough.
Incredible. Simply incredible.
Hello, Professor.
Hello, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, sir. Good day, good day. How are you?
Well, my family's health and well-being are being threatened by some unscrupulous government agents, and my own hard-won freedom is under duress. But these problems aside, I suppose I'm fair.
Yes, the problems of civilizing nomads. Tell me, sir, are you from Norse stock?
Not as far as I know. I was raised in an orphanage. My father was Scottish.
Unfortunate. You'd make an interesting case for my theory of natural population characteristics.
Really?
Well, yes, a white man, obviously, but with a savage spirit. Trust me, sir, I mean savage in the best possible sense. Natural nobility, but also simple, pure. I've been looking at some blood samples through my microscope, and you know what?
No.
Well, of course you don't. It's a remarkable breakthrough. I've been looking at the blood of both natives and white men of corresponding height, weight, and age, and you know what?
Again, no.
They're exactly the same. It's remarkable. It completely refutes my last book. But I'll tell you what, sir. This sabbatical in the field may have been somewhat forced upon me by circumstance, but my scholarship has benefited enormously. Would you like to partake of a syringe of cocaine? I've quite enough for two.
Not right this minute, no.
So it's a remarkable drug. It entirely restores the ego. It takes one back to a primal state. It helps my thinking enormously. Nastas, come on. Come in, sir. Would you like to take off your slippers? Or skin a rabbit? I know we cannot see the stars, but still my heart is pure, and we meet as equals. These savages must be spoken to simply in metaphors.
No, sir. I grew up on a reservation and attended school.
Oh, lovely.
But I can show you what you want to see. I know where the group of bandits you seek are hiding. Both of you. Vanderlyn has attracted a following of young men on the reservation. They are turning to bad things.
The savage heart cannot be conventionally civilized. I was right all along.
Where's Dutch Vanderlyn based?
In the hills, in Cochene. Let's go. I know a way there that is not guarded.
Marvelous. It's simply marvelous.
Time to do our bit for humanity, Mr. Marston.
Come, let's hurry. Stay close.
So, I understand we have a mutual interest in Mr. Vanderlyn?
You gonna kill him too?
Kill him? Good God, no! What is it with you people out here? No, Vanderlyn fascinates me. A white man living among natives. A civilized mind turned savage. It's reverse integration or regressive acculturation. I don't know. I haven't found a name I like yet.
He was never that civilized.
But of course. Edgar Ross mentioned your unique history with the man, although I was away with the fairies at the time, I must admit, surfing great waves of euphoria. Anyway, yes, some kind of...
It's probably just a coincidence, but I wonder what Dan Houser's... He must like the name Edgar. And I don't know if he met somebody that made a strong impression on him, or just... You know, it's like he either hates... He came across someone like Edgar, who was a bully, one of the townies. Oh, this is the last of the Valjean.
I see him.
Oh, that's a part of the mission. Okay.
Be the end of them.
What on earth are you talking about, Nastas?
Too much hunting, sir.
Your whole society
Yeah, damn, I'm
is based
done.
around hunting.
But we
Out of part of playing that shit too, the depopulation of them shit.
soon there will be no buffalo left.
Who teaches you this nonsense? Extinction is a myth refuted by Darwin. Species don't
You know, it's
die,
fun. I've been
they
researching
evolve.
Charles Darwin a lot recently too. It's funny you mentioned him because I was gonna literally say that. I'm like, this guy reminds me of like Charles Darwin, just more wackier. Oh shit, it's a detour. But
Yes, sir.
yeah, I thought that was funny. Again, it's probably a coincidence with Edgar. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you were a
But usually there's never like returning names from what I remember, unless it's like common. You know what I'm saying? But something as simple as like even Franklin, you know what I mean? Like, you know, there's no Franklins in the previous GTAs.
Down all of these trees.
Me?
I don't even think there's a John. Yeah, you know, I don't know. Don't quote me on that.
For the land anymore.
Can't really think at the moment right now, just off the top. But yeah, Edgar, that's twice now. That's been a Rockstar game that was written by Dan Houser.
Easy.
Easy.
Come on. There's the cliff. We'll leave the horses here and climb the rest of the way.
Remarkable. I'm afraid I don't really have much of a head for heights. More of a head for highs. well, anyway, I'm sure Nastas will help you. I must be on my way. I've got work to do.
Thanks for the help.
Fucking pussy.
Goodbye,
It's
gentlemen.
crazy how close they
Enjoy
were. Doesn't he
yourself.
get? I have to see
Come
this
on.
cutscene, but doesn't
I
he get
see a
shot
spot where
again
we can
by
climb
Dutch?
up.
He tries to look through the spy. Yeah, you finally get a fucking spyglass or some shit, binoculars in this, and he popping your ass again. Bill and then him. Yeah, I'm actually pretty like I'm almost 90% sure that's what happens. I think he kills Nostus, just snipes him, and then shoots him, John. It like knocks him out. It doesn't like hit him directly, but he could have killed his ass. It's crazy how like he was just so close to him. Damn. There might be only a couple more missions left. Well, counting, you know what I'm saying? Like I really don't like the epilogue shit, you know. That's just
See
you
if
know.
you can find another route, Mr. Marston. I will have a
Beat
look
that in
around.
little to no time. I would say it's kind of tedious, but like for story and shit, and like just you know the sake of purpose of like getting to know Jack and Abigail and all that, like it's dope. And I remember playing it and being like, man, like I want to do some fucking cowboy shit. I mean, not cowboy, yeah, some outlaws. I'm trying to shoot niggas up. I got me out here herding cattle and teaching my son how to fucking hunt and all this other shit. I think there was like one mission you get like ambushed by some I don't even know if it was Indians. It was probably like the Bowler Gang or some shit. I don't know. When you're going to it was tough. Like it's really good. It seemed like I'm shitting on it, but again, you young, it's like man, I'm gonna get back to you know what I'm saying? Shooting niggas. Man,
There's a cave over here. Might
get to
go
the
through
end and you're
or
like,
up the mountain.
fuck bro, like the bro. One of the most you talk about one of a kind like that was a Martin Scorsese level of like what the fuck, like I did not see that coming at all, you know? Like they really pulled the curtain on the
Yes, look at this.
RDR2, like we
Mine
all could have assumed that it was all coming, you know what I'm saying? Being that he's not even mentioned in this one. So tempting. But it you know, it's still a gut punch, you know, even still, you know, for them to know that, you know what I mean, to put two together and it's still like having that effect, like that just goes to show you how strongly written RDR2 is, you know. But RDR1, bro, like that ending, I know for me, man, like I was like, there's no fuck in a Rockstar game, bro. Like, why? There's no way. Oh shit. Like Seth. On some Max Payne shit.
Go to blazes. Crap!
I'm hurt pretty bad,
I don't think you should go any further.
It's just a scratch, bro.
but you go ahead. I don't
I
want to
had
slow you
fucking
down.
paper
Sure you
cuts
all right?
Just need to take
the
it
size
slow.
of that shit.
Go on. I'll catch up or see you on the way down. Don't worry about me. Go look for Vanderlyn. Good luck.
Imagine if I didn't turn around.
Come on. Let's get this over with.
I keep doing it. My bad. I keep muting all the audio. Wait, I have to skin him again? Oh, I think I only skinned the deer. I meant to skin him, but what I meant to say was before I accidentally muted the joint. I think when you beat the game too, like the shit you have in your satchel, like it carries over to Jack. When I remember, so if you had like all the gold and shit, I think that's what happened to me before. Like I forgot to sell them, or I didn't sell them, or some shit. All of I was just treasure hunting and shit. With the help of like the achievement hunter dudes. I couldn't find all that shit on my own. My first official playthrough.
I hate these things!
Move slow and methodically this time. He's in my way, blocking my path. What? I've never seen that fail screen before. All my years of playing this game. I figure you get the binoculars eventually in this shit. But it's crazy it's this late in the game. Like, it's crazy you get most of this shit. It's like, man, eye contact with me. It's the worst guard ever. It's professional. Look like he put on some weight in this one. Look like he had some rings
Mr.
around his
Marston?
neck and shit.
Mr. Marston. Mr. Marston.
Nigga pick cocaine. Bro, get that shit out of my face,
Mr.
dog.
Marston?
Fucking bass head.
Put that stuff away.
You banged me. Nastas and I carried you down. Nastas heard the shots and he hurried up to rescue you and he carried you down. I improvised an escape plan. I'm more of a planner than a man of action.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Friends of mine are with Vanderland.
We must try to reason with them, sir. Vanderland's gang contains several natives. We must meet with them and try to save them from disaster.
My people have already endured many disasters. Before, this was all our land.
And now we have brought you civilization. Well, sure, it hasn't been easy, but it hasn't been easy for anyone, Nastas. Why, I knew a man in Yale whose father once shot 18 natives in one afternoon out in Wyoming. Oh, the man was quite traumatized. He took to lying with choir boys.
For a wise man, you are a very stupid man, mister.
Gentlemen, I'm gonna leave you to figure out right from wrong.
You are simple-minded, sir. Thus, I do not blame you for not understanding reason. Then again...
Not so fast, partner.
Hello,
Mr. Marston.
Good night.
Wait, why did it look wet? What the fuck is wrong?
Good to see you, old bean.
Yo!
Professor.
Forgive me, I am in a state of remarkable agitation, partly due to standard narcotic impulses, but also due to the fact that I have finally solved the riddle that has tormented my mind these past 8 years.
What's that?
The nature of the savage soul! What makes some societies great, like ours, and others, not worse. I would never use a pejorative such as worse, but lesser.
Meaning?
What makes these beings less human than us? Closer to beast on the continuum between animal and God. You know, I argued with Fortescue at Yale about this. It caused a minor scandal. But I shall be proven right, sir. I shall. Mark my words. I shall show them all what civilization is all about. The redskins and the nubs at Yale. Come, sir. I have a way to sate both our desires. I will bring you, Vanderland, and me, the evidence of savages reverting to type. Come, sir.
Follow
Since
me.
Paul
I asked us to bring the
Rosenberg's
horses around front. Quick, man.
great grandfather.
My heart's beating like a drum.
Try to calm down, Professor.
Calm down. I've never been so excited in all my life.
Come on. Hello, Professor. Mr. Marston.
This is it. Years of research.
What were you talking about back there? Where are we going?
Nastas has set up a meeting. A powwow, I think they call it. A meeting of minds, of souls. Indians and whites, academics and criminals coming together to find a common understanding.
Nostus, this fool's making no sense.
Some of Vanderland's men have agreed to meet with Professor McDougal up at Bear Claw Cabin.
Why the hell would they want to do that?
I think they are interested to find out what conclusions a white man has reached on hundreds of years of culture and society from the comfort of his hotel room.
Wonderful! Do you think I could ask for a skin sample from the soles of their feet?
I don't think that's a good idea.
I don't. I'm pretty sure he survives. I'm not sure. I know he's in an undead nightmare. It's crazy. I love how like that game is just a callback to like the 90s. Even the commercials and shit were so great. TV spots, like some Night of the Living Dead shit, 1950. The way I was marketed. That was scripted, yeah. But does he die in this mission? I'm not sure. Or at all in this game.
Come on!
My goodness, I'm still shaking! What a ferocious animal!
That bear showed no signs of aggression. If we hadn't shot first, it most likely would
Bro,
have
that shit would've ate us. I wasn't taking no chances.
Perhaps you have some kind of primal bond with these animals, but I, sir, have nothing but my innate instinct for self-preservation.
This is it.
Slow it up! Well, let's get this started. I hope I don't have to smoke a pipe.
They were cool as hell. Oh, that shit was trying to ram me.
Hello, gentlemen.
I used to rock down. I think I was like Nighthawk. Some of them in the online version of this back in.
We live like animals, scrabbling in the dirt.
Well, violence isn't the answer.
Maybe you live in a different America than we.
That line was in the trailer too. Such a cold line.
I think we've already experienced disaster. The likes which you could only imagine. Put your hands up!
We come in peace. Do as he says, Marston.
You call this a meeting?
Excuse me? Your damn weaponry.
This is not what we agreed to.
You shut your mouth, you treacherous snake!
Holy shit! Dutch! Professor, get down now!
Well, that answers my questions. He dies.
Come on, then! Outlaws! I've seen tougher schoolgirls!
Don't leave me alone in here, will you? I think I've had about enough of field work for today. Time to return home, sir.
Right. Let's go now while we got the chance.
You don't have to